Hello my beautiful Saggies, and welcome to your love reading for late November 2022. Happy birthday to my late November Saggies. Let's see what's going on for you in love. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Saggy in love in late November 2022. Okay. So we've got feels safe hiding. So someone feels safe hiding here, getting someone in hermit mode. I feel like both of you and your person are both hiding your feelings from each other. One of you might be afraid of what happens next. But there's heartbreak and depression here. One of you is not in a good place emotionally. So it's probably a good thing that, you know, nothing's moving here at the moment. You know, I think emotions are running high, or you just need to be in a better place emotionally. Let's see, what else is going on for Saggy, please? Angels and Spirit, what is going on for Saggy in this love situation? Show me more, please. Okay. You could both be attempting to move on from each other right now, but this card here is indicating that those plans to explore other options will fail. You'll realize that other people are not going to make you happy, are not going to get you out of this slump. It's just a way to kind of distract yourself. It's a way to avoid your feelings. But the way to healing is to acknowledge what's going on emotionally, is to face what's going on, because you don't want stuck feelings. Stuck feelings lead to energetic blockages, they lead to illness, they lead to all sorts of nasty things. So let's have a look at and see what you need to release, Sag. Angels and Spirit, what does Sagittarius need to let go of in this situation? What does Sagittarius need to let go of? What does Sagittarius need to let go of, please? Okay, you need to surrender to miracles. You need to believe that this situation can miraculously turn around. You need to be open to miracles occurring in your life. Feel and know that these events are real and let go of any resistance. Banish any doubt that miracles can happen. So I feel like you're quite pessimistic at the moment. You're riddled with doubt. We will look into the situation deeper in just a second. We'll use the tarot to do that. But let's see what else you need to let go of. Because recently I did a tarot scope for my skincare label. It's Astromantic, if you want to know what it's called. And I noticed your recent forecasts were telling you to let go. Now, letting go is it's a very loaded term. What am I supposed to let go of? A person, a relationship? No, not really. It's more a need to purge whatever's holding you back. It could be a person, but more likely it's a lack of forgiveness. More likely it's anger. It's stuck feelings, or it's it's resistance. You need to let go of resistance. You're what's the word? You're not going with the flow of the situation. You're not trusting a situation. You're resisting. And that's what you need to let go of. Angels and Spirit, please show me what else does Saggy need to let go of in late November 2022, please. So on the bottom of the deck, you've got surrender to your soul's path. So this card is assuring you that your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. So you need to embrace every lesson and every moment. See, you're resisting. You're resisting experiences and events that have happened for your highest good. And in resisting, you're missing the lesson, you're missing the gift, you're missing the blessings. You're too caught up in worry, and it is causing you to ignore what your inner voice is telling you. You've got surrender to your intuition, and you have surrender worry. So it says make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. How do we do that? We stay away from situations that cause us to feel anxious. We stop ignoring our intuition. When worries arise, we need to breathe them out of our body and focus on the power of our heart and have faith that spirit is guiding us always, okay? Surrender to your intuition. It says tune into your inner voice, be aware of your gut feelings, your flashes of knowing, and your light bulb moments. They're there to guide you. Okay, so don't push them down. And it's time to let go of old ideas about yourself, what you're capable of. What are your outdated beliefs? They could be the fact that you don't feel capable of turning a situation around, you don't feel strong enough, whatever it is. These beliefs aren't true, they're illusions, they originate from the past, and they're kind of excuses that you need to work through. So it's time for you to own your own power and go towards what you truly desire. Okay? Let's have a look at your heartthrob affirmations before we take to the tarot to see what is going on. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Please show me, what is the affirmation for Sagittarius in late November 2022? What do they need to know? What will help them in terms of their love situation? Right, here we go. You've got let go of, there it is again, let go. Let go of that which does not serve you and that which you do not serve. Okay, so I feel like you've got some misplaced loyalties going on in your life. And you seem to give to things that don't bear fruit. That's just draining your energy. That's just stopping you from going after what it is that you truly want. So have a look into your life. What doesn't belong? What doesn't make you happy? What doesn't make sense for you to hold on to? It needs to go, okay? And you need to bring yourself back into the present moment. I think some of your anxiety is the result of worrying about what may or may not happen in the future. You've got a card here saying tomorrow doesn't exist and yesterday is gone. The more you remind yourself of that, the stronger you will feel. So you have the power to make better decisions in this present moment. Sorry, it'd be good if I could talk. So you don't have to relive the past. You don't have to relive that pain. You don't have to repeat old mistakes. And tomorrow's not here yet. It's not your concern. You have to just allow it to happen. What will be, what will be. Right now, the most important thing to do is own your power and make better decisions in the present, okay? Yeah, I feel like you're going through a bit of a dark night of the soul. You've got a card here saying embrace the darkness to find the light. At the moment, you're resisting the darkness. At the moment, you're avoiding the darkness. You're doing everything to kind of get out of it. But the more you do that, the more it's keeping you in a dark place. So you have to kind of face something. Then you don't have to be in the dark anymore. Right? Face that truth that you're avoiding, and that's when you're going to get that breakthrough that you're so desperate for, okay? Okay. All right, so there's someone who really craves your energy. They're saying, I like you very much just as you are. For some reason, I feel like you don't believe that. You don't believe that this person wants you. They find you really funny. They find your energy intoxicating. You know, they're saying you bring the funny. But I just feel like you're so in your head at the moment. You might not even be aware that this person wants you. So let's have a look at this, at the tarot. Let's have a look at this situation. What is going on, please? That deck is distracting me. I've got Liam Hemsworth's face looking up at me. What is going on for Sagittarius, please? What is going on for Sagittarius in this love situation? Show me the mutual energy between Sagittarius and their person of interest. I think you're both trying to release, you're both trying to forgive, you're both trying to let go of the past is what I'm getting with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Whatever you were both holding on to, resentment, anger, it was hurting you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what's going on in this situation. And it was keeping you from moving forward is what I'm being shown here. Strength in the reverse. I feel like you're lacking a bit of courage at the moment. Courage to make a decision. The Lovers. There's definitely a strong connection here that's at the heart of this. Show me what the Lovers is, please. Is it a decision to be made? Is it about the connection? Let's see. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is going on for Sag in late November. Ooh, yeah. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. I love this. There's going to be a positive change in this situation. And it will require you to look at patterns from the past. What do you need to do differently in order to get a different outcome this time around? And I say this time around purposefully. You know, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Angels and Spirit, please show me. Okay, there could be some trust issues. Definitely you're feeling afraid of taking that leap of faith. Maybe you don't feel ready to start a new cycle. Angels and Spirit, clarify the Fool card when it comes to what's going on for Sagittarius. I'm definitely feeling like you're lacking a bit of courage at the moment. Show me what is this Fool in the reverse, please. Wow. I think that you see someone as potentially your future. 10 of Cups is like, you know, the happily ever after. It's the white picket fence. It's the happy marriage, the children skipping in the background. You don't want to mess this up, maybe. Maybe you're not ready to express your feelings yet. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. He's a bit emotionally unavailable. Maybe you need to come out with something. Maybe you're afraid to kind of disclose something. 7 of Swords in the reverse is always a message of a truth coming out. It could be an uncomfortable truth. At the moment, I feel like you feel safe in the silence. That's what I'm getting with the Emperor. There's issues of control in this connection, maybe issues of dominance, power struggles, because we've got the King, sorry, not the King, we have the Emperor next to the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're both carefully watching each other. Page of Swords is in the middle here. You're both trying to scope out the situation, and that's why things are moving slowly. No one's in any rush to have that honest heart-to-heart conversation. Definitely the truth needs to come out. Definitely the both of you need to sit down and be honest with each other about your feelings. But I feel like there's hesitation here. Yeah, there's procrastination. We have the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So things are very up in the air because you're not ready to hash it out just yet. 8 of Wands in the reverse is delayed communication. So we've got stuck energy, the Chariot in the reverse. For some of you, you might be at a distance from your person. 8 of Wands is a card about travel, and so is the Chariot. So it could be that you're not in the same geographic location at the moment. You know that decisions need to be made, but there's a lot of stuck energy here. Not knowing how to move forward, not knowing which step to take, not knowing how the other person is going to receive you. There's a lot of anxiety with this 8 of Swords. Okay, but I do feel like a fair decision is going to be made. All of the facts are going to be weighed up. The Justice card. A practical decision. Practical considerations. Maybe that's what's delaying this conversation. You're thinking, maybe it's not practical right now. I need to sort a few issues out. Maybe financial issues. 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. But you want to come out of this period of silence. But with this King of Pentacles in the reverse and this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse, I feel like there could be money concerns. Definitely you're wanting a new beginning here with the Ace of Cups next to the Six of Cups. So someone that you already know from your past, someone who you have a past connection with, you want the Ace of Cups, a new beginning. You're currently in separation, Two of Cups. Yeah, definitely a secret needs to come out, but someone's very, very unsure how to approach the situation with the Seven of Pentacles. It's a delicate situation. There needs time to heal, maybe. Okay, so yeah, someone's afraid of getting their head chopped off. Three of Pentacles in the reverse next to Queen of Swords in the reverse. Let's have a look at what caused this separation. What was the reason behind this separation, please, for Sagittarius and their person? What actually happened? What actually happened here to cause this separation, please? Someone didn't feel ready for the Ten of Cups. Page of Swords is immature, right? It can also be gossip. It can be sharp communication, like hostile communication. Although that's more the Knight of Swords, not so much the Page of Swords. I'm just getting immaturity, someone not quite ready for the happily ever after, someone fearful of it. Someone having doubts about it, because we have the clouds. The clouds kind of talk about confusion. Someone feeling inadequate with the Four of Cups in the reverse next to the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Maybe you felt like you weren't up to the task. You didn't measure up to achieve the Ten of Cups. You didn't feel like you had enough to offer this person. I don't know. We have some unpleasant memories, so whatever went down, I feel like you're having a hard time processing that with the Six of Cups in the reverse. We have the Two of Cups here. The two of you still feel like connected to each other energetically. There's a really strong spiritual connection here. I definitely feel like there needed to be some time out from each other to kind of get over this battle. Five of Swords. I'm definitely getting a lot of procrastination with this Seven of Wands in the reverse. Someone doesn't feel up to fighting for this relationship yet. It could very well be because there still needs to be healing. The Star card in the reverse. Also, there's a lack of faith, a lack of optimism here that, you know, you can get the desired outcome. Nine of Cups. Maybe you feel like the other person's given up, because we have the Seven of Cups next to the Nine of Wands in the reverse. Seven of Cups talks about not knowing what is the best way to approach this situation, you know, trying to make a choice. And the Nine of Wands in the reverse talks about giving up. So it's like, do I come in with this Knight of Cups after a period of separation, Hermit? Or is this person done? Yeah, it's like you're hesitating, Hanged Man in the reverse, because of the Magician in the reverse. You don't know if, you know, you have the power to change this situation. You have the power to kind of have victory here and get the outcome that you want. It's definitely been a lot of heartbreak between the two of you. Three of Swords. It could have been because you may have been on a different page. You may have been wanting different things, or you weren't seeing eye to eye. There was a stalemate situation. Maybe both of you were waiting on the other person to initiate the conversation, and the two of you refused. So you stayed in that, you know, blindfolded state of not knowing what the hell was going on. One of you might have not put enough dedication into the relationship, is what I want to say. You know, we all know the Eight of Pentacles talks about work and effort, and when it's in the reverse, it can be, you know, someone wasn't really committed to to working on the issues within the relationship. We have the Page of Wands in the reverse. Someone's interest kind of waned a little bit. Someone was like focused on other things, other goals. And one person was sick of waiting for things to be taken to the next level. But I do see the Eight of Cups in the reverse, and that always talks about someone coming back around. I know that was a bit long-winded, wasn't it? But let's have a look at what your person wants to say to you. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does this person wish to say to Sagittarius? Does this person... Look, I've got a card about distraction. So I'm getting that this person knows you're trying to distract yourself right now from dealing with this, dealing with the pain. And this person's afraid to contact you. Yeah. Tell me more. What does this person wish to say to Sagittarius, please, in late November 2022? I feel you even though we are apart. So didn't I say to you before, you still feel very connected energetically with that Two of Cups. It's a strong spiritual connection, a strong psychic connection. So this person still feels your presence even though you've been gone. For some of you, you've been gone for a while, but this person still somehow senses your presence, your energy. I bury myself in work to forget you. That's another interpretation of the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. The two of you are trying to distract yourselves. So you're both, you know, avoiding this whole situation, burying yourselves in work. Angels and Spirit, please show me. One more. What does this person wish to say to Sagittarius? You speak to me through music. So this person's hearing songs and they relate to the lyrics. Every song that comes on seems to kind of resonate with them and the situation that's going on here, which is interesting. I wish I had one of those decks that could tell me what songs, but anyway, it will be different for all of you. Yeah, they're saying one of us needs to make a move. We can't sit in the silence forever. What else does this person wish to say to Sagittarius, please? Angels and Spirit, what do they want to say to Sagittarius in late November 2022? What does this person wish to say? Yeah, for some reason, I can't seem to let you go. I'm trying, but when I do, there you are again. So I feel like you pop up into this person's mind just when they think, oh, you know, I can let go of this situation. I can keep moving forward. You are just always in their mind. They're saying, you taught me so much. I'm trying to integrate it all. I'm slowly starting to understand. Know that I'm grieving in my own way too. Okay, this person's brokenhearted that you aren't together. Their heart aches for you, but they're not going to let you know that, okay? They're saying, I don't like the way we left things. So many things were unsaid, so many things misconstrued. Our ending caused me a lot of pain because it didn't even feel like an ending, just pain. I know I caused you pain and I caused myself pain too. I didn't mean to really, I just didn't know what else to do, and now I don't know how to repair the damage. Is it even fixable? So I want to see from this person's perspective, why did this relationship end? From Sagittarius' person's perspective, what happened here? What was the cause of this separation? What was the cause of this pain? The World. It kind of wanted to come out sideways. Oh, I see. Okay. So I feel like they're saying things were going around and around in circles. There was a pattern that the two of you weren't able to break. Show me more about this, please. Why does this person feel like this ended with Sagittarius? What was the reason? What, in their opinion, what was the reason for this ending? Three of Wands. Yeah, they were waiting for things to move forward, to be taken to the next level. More, please, on why this person ended this connection, or why they think it ended. Three of Wands. Three of Cups. So there could have been a third person getting in the way or interfering in this connection. It might have just been friends, because the Three of Cups talks about friends, okay? Maybe they think you prioritized friends over the relationship. Show me more about this Three of Cups as to why this person feels the relationship ended, please. Show me more, please. The Hermit in the reverse. Denial. I feel like they feel that you were in denial over the connection, over the relationship. You weren't seeing the truth. You weren't understanding them from, from their view. You weren't understanding them. The Hermit in the reverse. I feel like there could have been communication problems. Eight of Wands. And yeah, patterns, things going round and round in circles. So something needed to change. They feel very emotionally drained. They feel very disappointed that this didn't turn out as they had hoped. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. They felt that you dropped the ball. They felt that you weren't really wanting to take things to the next level. There could have been trust issues with this Nine of Wands, okay? So guards were up, people, either you or the other person was trying to protect your heart in this situation, and it kind of drove a wedge. It impeded the intimacy. We have the Star. So as a reason for, it could have been distance. Distance could have been a factor for some of you. Right, let's see, where do we want to go from here? We'll get more messages from your person. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does Sagittarius, this person, wish to say? I'm trying to be accountable. Okay. So they're trying to own their share of the breakup, of the problems, of the patterns that weren't working. They're trying to look at themselves. Yeah, I'm trying to be someone you can trust. Angels and Spirit, please show me, what does this person wish to say to Sagittarius? What does this person wish to say to Sagittarius? I'm afraid to open my heart. So this person doesn't want to expose themselves or, be too vulnerable with you. They're afraid of getting hurt. I haven't forgotten you. And I am avoiding my feelings. It just seems easier. Well, hasn't that been the theme of the reading? The two of you are distracting yourselves. Okay. Let's have a look at your crystal spirit message. So this is your overall advice. Actually, before we get to that, I'll do your simple love advice and then your manifestation message. Angels and Spirit, what is Sagittarius's advice? Oh, I love it how cards get all messed up. What is Saggy's advice, please, in this situation? What do they need to know in late November 2022? What does Saggy need to know in late November 2022, please? A decision needs to be made here. A 50-50 question. I feel like, you're still trying to figure out what you want in this. And you need to feel the question and ask again. That's what the card says. Your question was not clear. Feel the question and ask again. So you might be using too much logic in this situation. Love isn't really logical. Yes, you've got to kind of, you have to see the situation objectively and not be under any illusions. But if your heart's telling you to do something, You shouldn't try and over-analyze and over-rationalize, because you'll send yourself insane, honestly. I feel like you're projecting your fears onto this connection. And you've got take a risk. So you definitely need to muster the courage and take some kind of leap of faith here. It says, if you make your decision based on fear, the safety that you feel will never last. Sometimes taking a risk is hard, but risks don't have to be taken as losses. They can be seen as new challenges. It all depends on your perspective. Try something new and see where the risk takes you. Okay. You're definitely needing to let go of something, whether it's resentment, whether it's fear. It's blocking you. It's blocking the way for a new opportunity for you. That's the knock knock card, okay? So let's have a look and see what your crystal message is. Angels and Spirit, please give me a message for Sagittarius in love. Late November 2022, please. Okay, we got fluorite. It's talking about clarity and purity, clear focus, and an end to cluttered thinking. So the good news is confusion is about to disperse, giving way to pure wisdom and free, unambiguous intentions. It reminds you that you can achieve clarity by slowing down and consciously choosing to release any confusion or distractions. Oh my God. Okay. Like a still pool reflecting the beauty of the sky, a calm state of mind can produce the clarity you seek, allowing your intentions to be pure. Obstacles to co-creating can slip away as you work with fluorite to magnify all that's pure, good, and loving. Focus on that and it will be amplified. So your love message specifically says, in fairy tales, true love at its purest is often the magic that will break the old spell, keeping someone asleep, frozen, or acting out of alignment with who they are deep down. True love from the conscious universe always works like a magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are. Remember that card, release beliefs, limiting beliefs about yourself. So it says, true love works like a magic potion, allowing you to let go of false stories about who you are and what you can create and experience. It breaks you out of the debilitating belief that you're not worthy of all that you desire. You've been frozen for too long, and as you experience the purity of love pouring into you, you will more easily leave behind the patterns that keep you from the relationship that you are entitled to enjoy. You deserve to have all that you long for and more, so work with fluorite to purify your attention. It is here to help you experience your connection to the pure love of the universe that will strengthen you. Okay, there you go. So now a manifestation message for you. Find a balance. So interesting that your tarot card is the Temperance card, which is all about moderation. So I feel like you need to find more balance in your life, and remember, it's time to let go of things that you keep investing in and giving to that aren't really giving back. You need to really kind of put your life into perspective and think about, where you're putting your energy. You've got go wild. Interesting. So I feel like you're holding yourself back, and Spirit is saying it's time to unleash your emotions. You've got go deeper. So it's because you're distracting yourself, you're living life on the surface, you are avoiding your feelings, and Spirit is now inviting you to kind of really go deep, figure out what is really eating you at you, so that you can be free and live life in a more authentic way. You've got honor your feelings. Exactly. Honor your feelings. Don't ignore them. Your feelings are your compass. Your feelings tell you what it is that you really want, what feels good for you, what feels not good for you. You should make your decisions based on how you truly feel about a situation, about a person. Honor your feelings. I hope that this reading was helpful, Saggy, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.